Hey, good morning, guys. I'm excited to tell you that we've been working very hard on this weekend sale. We have a three-story house here on Guerrero Street in the Mission side. And we have this wonderful house full of vintage treasures. It's exciting because we have several dish sets going on. We're not even finished setting up, so I want to tell you that we're still setting up. We'll complete our setup tonight, but we still have stuff that hasn't been unpacked and we're loading in the house. But here we have this beautiful collection of dishes. Nice set. This dishes of ducks. This is not an online auction sale. This is a walk-in sale. We have some beautiful San Francisco. This is a family, an Irish family that has been living in San Francisco for about 100 years, generational. So it has a lot of really cool things. Just you can see from here some vintage great pieces. Fun if you like collecting vintage. A little spice rack there with white milk glass. Some pots and pans, some steel pots. A lot of Corningware. You can see some vintage Pyrex here. Some great storage glass and bowls. This house is really big. There's so many things to look at. So you can see we have some kitchen goodies here. Here's another vintage dishware. It looks like it's stitched embroidery on the pattern. And we have some little small tchotchkes, vintage cocktail sticks. A lot of cool little cups and glasses. Some utensils. Let's go into the living room here. We have some books and some very old art. Very beautiful old art. Here's a collection of books. We have a clock. We have this Thomas Kincaid with light San Francisco Market Street portrait. Very beautiful frame. And you have some little animals right here just warming up at the fireplace. And here we have some great instruments. If you're thinking about starting your own band due to COVID, here's your chance. We have 2 violins that need to be worked on. And we have a lot of sheet music here, vintage songs. We have some nice artwork. We have these beautiful porcelain lamps that can be repurposed in a beautiful home. If you don't like the shades, you can change them. But they have this beautiful crystal top. And we have this beautiful satin brocade, goldy yellow kind of canary color furniture set. It comes with a couch and a side chair with a little ottoman. We have this 2 side tables that have the lamps on. It is marble top like, and it has a deep drawer. And we have some artwork here, some original art here. It's an Irish countryside. We have a great watercolor here, reproduction. We have this RCA TV if anybody's wanting to do something fun with it. We have these beautiful glass nesting tables. It's a 4 set. A post office box, an old radio. We have an old Bose system here. A little vintage card. I guess they used this when they had poker night. This is a bunch of cards and little cigarette ashtray on top. Some cards. There's an old vintage record player. And we have this beautiful eclectic set here. Whoops. I want to show you this beautiful set here. This Asian pattern of a Japanese geishas, it looks like, on top. And we have these beautiful etched glass floral wine glasses and pitcher. Let me show you what else we have. We have a brand new vacuum cleaner, or fairly new, I should say, a shredder. We have an old iMac. If anybody's an iMac collector, it actually works. Here, I'm going to turn it on so you can see. By the time I come around again, it'll be on. Got that familiar sound. We have a Polaroid camera here. If anybody's interested in some photography, snapshot, click, fast one. Here we have an old radio, little battery operated. A lot of Irish theme kind of stuff. Irish little shot glasses and dessert Irish coffee cups. And some beautiful tea sets and different brands of teacups and sets. Look at this. Just look at all these beautiful things that are found here. Sorry for the glare. Bunch of great teacups and Beautiful, beautiful teacups and different brands of things. So, and I'm gonna go back over here because over here we have a bird cage. We have this beautiful floor lamp. We have some clocks, but we have this curio, this great curio here. And it has a lot of lladro and some Waterford crystal bells. So you can see this. It's just a bunch of collection of lladro and other brands of, look at the unicorns. Aren't those unicorns cute? Oh my gosh. And these little cats and pigs and just a lot of pretty little things. Now I'm gonna continue on, more artwork. And then some more hanging artwork. Let's go down the hall here and see what's going on. In this bedroom we have some beautiful furniture, very well kept furniture, minimum scratches. It comes with 2 nightstands, and we have these beautiful lamps. And here's the headboard. We have an eclectic amount of pillows here, but here's the headboard to this set. It's a beautiful bedroom set. Some interesting artwork that's been signed. It's print on cloth. Then we have this beautiful little secretariat. Okay, opens up nicely right here. And so you can see you got your little drawers going on in there and the little drawer under here. So it's kind of can be a desk even when you can put your books here with a little collection of porcelain wares. We have some clothes here in this house, lots of clothes. This is sheep wool, what do you call that, shrug. And here we go. Here's this bedroom. Here's more bedroom set if you like getting dressed up, going out, or just be pretty around the house. And we have this Victrola, and let me tell you guys, it actually works. We'll post a video later on this Victrola and show you that it works. With lots of handbags, lots of purses here in this collection. We've got this guy who's looking for a new home. If you're interested in taking him home, adopting this pet. We have some books, some great little tiny crystal lamps, glass lamps, and another original oil painting as well. Look at these beautiful 1980s, late 70s lamps here. I remember having some in my mom's house back in the day. But here we go. Here's a beautiful bed. Let's go to the next bedroom. Person liked cats and dogs, so she was a pet lover. Here we have a fur, we have a leather. We do have some vintage perfume bottles, and we have an old Singer machine. I believe it's still functioning. It probably needs a little cleanup and oiling, but it's an original, that's for sure. And we have this little hillside stitched. It looks like it's stitched painting. And then we have some scarves and other things. We have a movie camera, old movie camera, newspaper here from the earthquake in San Francisco. Lots of vintage linens here. This is another bedroom set that's for sale. And this bedroom set has 2 pieces, but can be sold separately. We have a highboy style dresser. And then we have this other dresser, which has that mirror. I remember my grandma used to have one of those mirrors, and I remember her brushing her hair and choosing her brooch of the day. Clothing, some brand new stockings. Oh, and we have a bunch of hats in this house. Let me go downstairs, which is the floor that's still being worked on, but we can still look. We're going to be setting up, oh, look at this beautiful bird cage, vintage tea table. I'm going to take you downstairs to the 2nd level, and it's still being set up, so I can't show you everything, but it's still being set up. We have a few things to set up still. Plant stand. We have another set of nesting tables here with this little beautiful little cat here. The kitchen is being set up still, so never mind. We've got tons of beautiful vintage aprons. We have this globe that actually lights up. We have an Italian little side table. We have a bird cage and these little beautiful cats to receive you when you come home at night. We have these beautiful pottery and porcelain ware. This downtown ferry building sale, maybe in the 40s, I guess. This vintage alligator skin radio We haven't tried it if it works, but you're welcome to come and try it. Our sale is tomorrow at 10 o'clock. And then we have some more beautiful vintage artwork and also some prints and sketches. Stack of them here you can look through. Hat boxes, lots of hats, ladies who like to dress. But that's what this is being set up as a jewelry counter. It hasn't been set up yet, but we have an old secretary courthouse reporting shorthand machine. We have this is a card table that folds. This is a poker area. And a creepy little mask here, vintage mask, and a checkered board. And have a lot of crystal. And we have this beautiful pink glass vase. And speaking of pink color glass, we have lots of color glass, silverware, and things that are being set up still. But as you can see, we're full of color here in this house. We have some other treasures here for you to pick up. And we have 2 sets of china, silverware still being fixed. We have this set right here, and I believe this set is for like 10 people. We'll give more details on this if you're interested. Then we have this other set. Look at the pattern on this one. This is kind of like a nice little golden leaf kind of pattern. And this one is sort of like a wave kind of side. This set right here is a set for 18 people. So if you have a big family and you need something formal, this is a great, beautiful set. I haven't seen a set this beautiful in a long time that can fit contemporary style and look. But check it out. The dishes are done so well. Let's see the brand here. You can see the brand. So this is a beautiful set. Now, if you're Irish or you like St. Paddy's Day, look at the collection of St. Paddy's Day. Oh, by the way, look at this glass table. Isn't that just gorgeous? The detail. It's a little iron base with the glass top. We have a lot of Irish things here. We're still setting up. We got lots to go. Beautiful St. Patrick items. This, like I told you, this family was from Ireland. So they obviously took a lot of pride in their country, and they were immigrants in the early turn of the century. So they visit their country often and brought back a lot of treasures. So there's literature and there's art and there's also wares for the kitchen for your party. The kitchen is not set up yet, guys, so forgive me. But I'm getting it going here. Still washing and cleaning all these beautiful treasures. We have a lot of vintage appliances and such. More pink glass to wash, silverware. But I want to just give you a quick look of all the things we have here. It's mind-blowing, the collection of this house. But now I'm going to take you downstairs to our bargain basement. Let me take you to our bargain basement, because that's not over. It's not over. Let's go down to our first floor, or garage, should I say. Now, this took us all day to set up, but we have, you know, your everyday wares here, some lamps. We have a lot of, like, glasses and pots and pans and baking ware. We have luggage. We have a bargain corner here. We have some interesting artwork here. And let's go. We have some toaster ovens. If you need a toaster oven, we got some. We have a ton of Christmas stuff. I mean, it's never too early to get ready for Christmas, but there's a lot of unique Christmas things here that have been collected for a long time. And then we have some papers. We have a tool section. We have a lot of vintage tin cans. As you can see, vintage tin cans, some VHSs, tools. And I want to show you this beautiful, here's Carmen. She's pricing things. Say hi, Carmen. Hey. We have this beautiful hutch. Oh, let's show them the hutch, Carmen. Let's see, move those boxes right there. Boxes of books we have. You need some reading material, but check out this hutch. Isn't that a beautiful piece of furniture right there? We have some vintage books. A lot of vintage things. So look at hardbacks, $4, paperbacks, $2. Good deal. Cassettes. Let me show them what else we have here. Oh, we have another standing lamp here. I don't know if that's for sale because they need that lamp here. But check this out. Woohoo! Let's watch channel 2. Yep, that's it. That's a beautiful thing. Technology at its finest. Right? All right, watch the presidential debates on that thing. Here we go. Look at this beautiful gray chair. And chair with the little crocheted cow there. So we have a fireplace cover. We have a woman's bike here. We have a beautiful woman's bike. We have a lot of household supplies and tools. And by the way, this washer and dryer is for sale as well. So if you need a washer and dryer, that's for sale. Some old bottle collection here and some light bulbs. You can see light bulbs galore. We have an old vintage telephone. If you still have a landline and you want to upgrade, we've got this phone here that can be yours. Vase collection. And some garden tools. Some garden tools if you're doing some gardening these days. There we go. We have a map of Ireland. There you go. If you're going to Ireland and you're looking for the hot spots, you don't need a GPS. Just take this poster with you. All right. So that's this weekend. Come join the sale. We hope to see you. COVID rules will be followed. Mask and distancings will be respected. There's some toilet paper if anybody needs it. There you go, guys. See you this weekend.